Hey friends, welcome to Gizmofest, and today we are doing the unboxing of the Google Pixel 3 XL. So this phone has been just released today on 1st November in India, and I got my hands on a retail box. Yes, that's correct. So this is not a review unit. I had to get this one to show it to you guys. While I remove the wrapping, if you're here for the first time or in case you haven't subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button. There is also a Pixel 3 version which has smaller display and a smaller footprint. The Pixel 3 series is a successor of the Pixel 2 series, which was widely acclaimed in terms of camera performance and battery performance, and of course since it is customized by Google, so it gets timely software updates. The main features of Pixel 3 XL are the 6.3-inch display, which has a resolution of 1440 by 2960 and a 12 megapixel camera which can record 4K at 30 fps, 4GB RAM. Whether a 4GB RAM is sufficient or not, we will discuss that in the full review. The battery capacity is 3430 mAh, which is smaller than the 3520 mAh of the Pixel 2 XL. It also supports secondary SIM via an eSIM, and it is IP68 dust and water resistant up to 1.5 meters for maximum 30 minutes. Now moving on to the unboxing part. On the top it says Google Pixel 3 XL and it has an image of the phone. On the bottom it says the capacity, which is 64GB, and it has a black color. It also comes in a white and a pink color option. There's nothing to the top of the box, and on the left hand side it has the contents of the box. It also says the MRP to be 83,000 rupees, and it says the month and year of manufacture is October 2018. Right side of the box has a side photograph of the phone. To the back it says Team Pixel, and on the bottom it says Google. The basic variant of this phone comes with only 64GB of inbuilt storage, which by today's standard is less. Even the 67,000 rupees costing Samsung Galaxy Note 9 comes with a 128GB standard. The processor is the Snapdragon 845 built on a 10nm process. It is coupled with Android Pie 9.0, so performance should not be an issue here on this phone. Removing the protective casing reveals the phone. To the front it has the notch, which has a dual camera setup and a 6.3-inch display. To the right side it has a matte finish power button which feels really good, and glossy volume keys. Also the side of the phone is now glossy instead of matte textured Pixel 2 XL. Overall handling of the phone is good. It does not feel slippery at all. Also, Google has done away with the glass and metal design at the back. The back is now only composed of glass, which has a frosted and a glossy feel. The benefit of a frosted back is that it helps keeps fingerprints away. The downside to this coating is that it gets scratched very easily, which has been demonstrated by many YouTubers. They have been able to scratch it with keys and coins. So let's boot up the phone and side by side get into the box contents. So first thing here we have the SIM ejector tool with instructions on how to bring out the SIM card tray and insert the SIM card. Then there is a quick start guide which says let's get started. So it says meet your new Pixel and location of various buttons, some instructions before you start, and how to set up the new Pixel. Copy apps and data to Pixel, we'll see that in the phone menu itself. Some cool Google stickers which I don't know how I'm gonna use yet. This is the safety manual, important document. I'll check that later. So last year's Pixel 2 XL did not have any earphones, but this year Google has included an earphone, so it is the AirPods. So these earphones are supported by Google now, and it can even read out your messages and notifications. We'll try that out later. These have dedicated power buttons and dedicated Google Assistant button also. The good thing about these AirPods are that they have USB Type-C connector, so wherever Type-C headphones are supported you can use them there, not only on your Pixel 3 XL. Then we have a USB cable with Type-C connectors at both ends. It does support fast charging via compatible chargers. Then we have a USB Type-C dongle. Since the Pixel 3 XL does not have a headphone jack, you can connect your headphones through this. And then we have a USB Type-A to Type-C connector. So if you want to transfer your data from your old phone, you can do this with the help of this dongle. Finally comes out the power brick. It supports fast charging. So now setting up the phone, it says hi there. We press next and it asks you to insert your SIM card. As I already mentioned, it supports dual SIM functionality through eSIM option. So you can get in touch with your operator to activate the secondary SIM functionality. After inserting your SIM card, you will be asked to join a Wi-Fi network. So I'll just do that. After being connected to the Wi-Fi, it checks for updates and installs in the background. Then it will ask you to copy your apps and data from your older device. You can choose to skip or you can choose to copy by pressing next, and you can follow the instructions to copy the data from your older device. Then you have to sign into your Google account. Next, you learn about the Google's terms and conditions and accept to them. It's not that you can disagree and still continue using your phone, so you have to press agree and continue. Then it will ask you to set up a Pixel imprint, which is nothing but the fingerprint scanner. Since the Pixel 3 XL does not come with any form of facial recognition, so you don't have any option but to do it. The fingerprint scanning option is pretty fast. You have to put your finger on the fingerprint scanner and lift it and repeat the same till the time it reads your fingerprint. Then you are supposed to set up the Google Assistant. For that you have to say OK Google a couple of times, 4 times to be precise. Press finish to complete setting up Google Assistant. So next comes the part where you can learn to use the Google Assistant by squeezing your phone. So there are pressure sensitive areas on the phone which are highlighted here, and if you squeeze your phone firm enough, it will bring up the Google Assistant. Next, it will ask you whether you want to turn on the always on display or not. I will turn it on since I like it. There are some additional steps which you can follow if you want, or you can finish. Finally, press on all set to complete the process of setting up your phone. There you have it guys, Pixel 3 XL with its default wallpaper. The display quality looks really good, much better than what Pixel 2 had to offer. So we will be coming up shortly with the Pixel 3 XL review, the camera comparison of Pixel 3 XL with some major camera phones. Thanks for watching, hit like if you enjoyed watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.